live. High atop Knucklehead Mountain, deep in Loopy-Loo Cave. It's Monday Night Mash.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's the Caveman. Welcome all you beaverines, caverines, weederines. How y'all doing tonight? First of all, I got a little wondering question. What do y'all think about Tyson not giving people bathroom breaks? First of all, that's just a little bit rude. Second of all, I mean they have to stand there with their dignity in their hand. I don't get that. If my business didn't let me go to the bathroom, man, I'd be voicing my opinion. Like it doesn't make sense. What up, Southern Possum? You made it. You on time. Hey, Loretta Hooch. Or Houch. I don't know how to say your last name, so forgive me if I said it wrong once or twice. But no, I think it's ridiculous that and this is happening in America. Like we we've come a long way. Hey, Frank Short, what's up, buddy? I'm telling you, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Tyson, like all these big name companies are like all these big poultry companies. There's a lady. There was a testimony on one of the sites I was reading. Um, Actually, I'll read the testimony to you. She was a lady from Virginia, or like in my state actually, which I'm kind of shocked. She said, let's see, where was it at here? Let me find it. Give me a second. Uh, Here it goes. Says Gene, a worker at a Tyson plant in Virginia, says you go to the bathroom 1 minute late, they have you disciplined. The supervisor will have you sign a discipline paper. They have taken me to the office several times. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I I don't get it. Like, you're gonna and they make them stand there in a diaper. They have to put a diaper on before they go to work because they will not get enough bathroom breaks to go to the bathroom. They have to sit there and pee and poop, whatever. Just bull crap, man. No. No, I'm good on that front. uh but I I don't know why these companies are doing that to people. That's bull crap. Hey, Virginia Bushcraft, how are y'all doing tonight? But no, but yeah, like I don't understand it. What's up, Michael G? But makes no sense. And then here we go. Here comes the circus in town. Now we're indicting Donald Trump on business fraud charges. So let's see what this circus brings. I mean, come on. Ah, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Like these companies are taking too much liberty, and we're letting them do it, and that's not good. We need to fight back, and that's what Oxfam's doing too. They're trying to help raise awareness of all of this, um, which is a good thing because they've got a petition that they took or whatever. But yep, that's true, man. You ain't wrong. It's all a distraction too, Joni. You're right too. Both of y'all, Virginia Bushcrafter and Joni, y'all both right. It's a political distraction, and it's also just a distraction to keep us trying to, they're just trying to put fear and shit, just thinking like, oh God, they're gonna take this and that and do this and that, and I don't know. It's stupid. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I haven't. I didn't like. I don't drink bud, so I haven't really looked into that part of it. So, but I've heard like rumors that it's not a good situation. Yeah, the whole world is gone crazy stupid. You're right. It has. And that's nuts. I mean, it is crazy, crazy. But I don't know. Like, that's I mean, that's pretty much we've let like Tyson Chicken, Pilgrims, uh Purdue, all of those places like that. If they're not giving people breaks, then that's you might as well call them sweatshops. And they're being run right under our noses. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that is what yeah, that's the part I heard about was they were all trans. But I don't know, man. To each their own, I guess. I mean, I don't judge people, but it's just not me. It's not for me. And I'm not I wouldn't I'm not gonna go with that. So, I mean, it's like I say, it is what it is. Oh my God. Oh no, man. Southern possum. Ah, that's an image I wouldn't want imprinted on my brain, bro. I would not want to see Biden wearing yoga pants. I'm sorry, but that just no. Yeah, like how does that work? How can you be? How, I don't know. How how does that work? How do you get into the pageant being a guy? I mean, you're still partly guy. Yes, you're a trans, and I understand that, you may testify as a woman or however they classify all this. I'm not trying to pass judgment, and I'm trying not to offend anybody, but how does that work? I mean, I'm just curious. I don't know how all of that works. It's weird. Oh, and did y'all see about these talks between like Iran and Saudi Arabia and all this shit, and they're talking about that Saudi Arabia may be going away from the dollar too. I'm like, what the hell? And then they're also talking about they may join the whatever the blocks or whatever it is, the bricks or however they say it. I'm like, holy crap. I mean, that'd be all the oil companies or all the world oil in one place. And then there'd be like a conglomerate of we'd be fucked. Yeah. I've seen that too. I don't understand it, man. I mean, I guess I understand like, yeah, they're a part of it, or they're a part of it, the human race. So but like I say, I don't pass judgment on stuff, but I just don't understand it. Like, sure, give them a stage, let them do what they want, but you know, McBean, you're right. This is what happens when your president's an idiot. No, Frank, don't. No. Oh my God. I don't even know how her husband saw her in the nude. I didn't. Oh no. That. No, that would be an image that would be completely awful. Oh my God. I'd have to turn my head and throw up. mm, yeah, you're right, Virginia Bushcracker. It can only happen under the the JB administration. Oh my God. See, all of this stuff is just starting to roll downhill. Just like McBean said, shit does roll downhill, and it's right. But well, there's a lot of people that were up in arms about the CMT awards this year. Some people didn't understand it, and some people didn't really like the idea that that's the case. But I did read that online because I was scrolling through and I seen it, and I seen something about the CMT awards this year, and I'm like, okay. So I click on the article and I'm like, wow. And then I see all this stuff on the bottom, like where people are commenting, and I'm like, holy, people did not like that idea. But like I say, that anymore, it's like to each their own because I don't know what to say about all of it. I don't know how to, I mean, I know me personally, I wouldn't accept it, but because I'm not, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, 34 indictments of, I mean, I was reading part of the indictments and it says on or about like what day it might have been, but it never specifically says that the payment was done this day. Well, if he's got the records and all of the shit that supposedly right there, then why doesn't he have a date on the indictment that specifies that that was the day it happened? Oh no, no, Frank, I will not be dreaming of her tonight. Oh my God, I will be sick. I will call in to work tomorrow. Be like, I can't come in. I had a bad drink. Nancy Pelosi nerd. I mean, hi, and you don't want me to. No. Okay. No, I can't do that. No. Mm-mm. No, that. Oh my God. I'd need the Orkin man. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that'd be one fumigation that wouldn't work. Uh, you couldn't fumigate Nancy Pelosi enough, but the country maybe. But Nancy Pelosi, no. Ah, that's a. Oh my God, that would make somebody sick. I mean, I'm telling y'all. But no, I mean, I was reading some of the indictments, and he's got like on or about the June, like I think one of them was like June 19th or June 9th or whatever, 2017, blah blah blah, such and such. And then I'm like, come on, man! If you got definitive answers, then where is the proof? Like, put it in writing in the indictment. Then say on this day. No, I wouldn't either, Dro. Oh my God, no. No, Prep. No, John, I wouldn't do that for. Oh my God, man. No. Ugh. No. Yeah, and they're all different dates, and the payments were like it was. I don't. I was reading the indictments like before I started the show, and I'm looking at it all, and I'm like, I don't understand this Because if you've got definitive proof on what day he did it, then why is it not in the document that way? If you've got documents sitting in front of you that say, well, he made a payment this day, well then why is it not in the yeah, John is in the house. But why does it not say that date specifically? Like on this date, such and such made it blah 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 to this person in the indictment. But it doesn't. It just says in or on blah blah shit. And I'm like, come on, man, you just pulling shit out your ass because you think you can get something out of nothing, and you're going down rabbit holes to find it, and you're pulling straws. Yeah, no, man, I can't. No, that would. Yeah, I will be honest with you. I could not do that. Would I would no. My face will tell you exactly what I'm telling you. Yeah. Welcome to insanity. Yeah. Like they're making like they're just drawing straws, man. I don't know. But but it's like they say, like, oh, we got papers right here that'll prove that he did this. Well, then where's the proof? Because you're not telling it in the indictment. And usually in the documented indictment part of the whole process, like getting every fact in that indictment down, like nailing it down to a coffin T. If you're wanting to put the guy in, you wouldn't put in there, oh, on this or around this date or this time or this frame of mind or this juncture in life, or he paid somebody. Okay, well, he paid a dude. All right, well, so he paid a slut to get his jollies. Sorry, but it's a porn star. And I mean, I can't. if the man, if the man can do it, I guess he can. I'm not gonna. I'm not judging people. Yeah, so they say, Phil. I don't know. I mean, I was reading the indictments and I'm sitting there thinking, what is he talking about? On or around? If you got the documents or the proof that says that he did it that day or this day or what day, then put it in there and say he did it that day. Or if you've got people to back that claim, or you supposedly got people to back that claim, then do it. Then say what is supposedly supposed to be said. Like if you've got him on something, then tell us what day did he do it? When did it happen? But they're not going to tell us that because it's all bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. It it's crazy. This whole I don't know. This whole debacle's nuts, man. It's all a political ploy to keep our noses looking one way or the other. It's just to keep us distracted. It's to pull us here, here, and here, and then we're going to think, okay, well now, you know what I mean? It's like, and now, no, it's not that way though. I mean, you can't do that. People are going to look at what's going on and go, okay, they're trying to drive us away from all of the other shit that's going on in the world that they're trying to pull off. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you sit there and you talk and talk and talk and talk, and then all of a sudden it comes out, and then everybody's like, "What?" And then here goes all of the lawyers scrambling. Oh, we can get him now. Yeah, exactly. If you don't go along with their journeyman ride or whatever, I mean, whatever they're trying to pull off, I mean, then you're a problem and they're going to get you. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Virginia Bushcrafter. She starts all this, says all this stuff, and then turns around and goes, disappears. And there is no sign of her being a witness or going to be a witness, or nobody's ever even said anything about her now. It's all about supposedly a business deal that I don't know. Oh my God. Dumb secret. um, tell them they shouldn't use that phrase of that context, but tell them have fun playing with each other. All right, John. See, John's like, no. All right, go back to splitting wigs, Big Daddy. Uh, but it's all good. Oh, we dirty, huh? I see. Hey, I didn't say it. I just read it. Yeah, I mean, it was wow. Uh, so back to the lecture. Well, never mind. No, I'm not going into a DJ Jazzy Jeff rendition. But anyway, yeah, probably so. You were probably right, Possum. They probably would like to join in. Oh, it's Snoop Dogg, huh? Yeah, and they're tied white. Oh my God, that'd be a bad image to. Oh my Lord, no. But anyway, uh, but no, I mean, hey, somebody needs to lecture them because they ain't understanding shit. Because honestly, yeah, Snoopaloop. But no, I mean, somebody needs to teach somebody a lesson because they ain't understanding nothing. Because we suffering out here, y'all. Y'all know we are. I mean, it's plain as day. And they're sitting in Washington thinking, oh, everything's fine. No, because we got a senile president that doesn't know what he's where if he's going or coming. And then we've got a vice president that would rather twirl her hair and think she looks better than everybody else and doesn't know her ass from a hole in the ground and couldn't spell dignification if she tried. But, you know, it, at this point, I'm almost at that point where I'm going to say it is what it is. But I can't because if I do that, then it's like giving up and I ain't ready to give up. Yeah, they'd be smacking somebody upside the head by now. They'd be like, hey, wait a minute. I ain't taking this dumb shit. You're right, Ron Reno. That's exactly what they would be doing. Yeah, she does. I've seen it. Like time after time. She'll get a question like that's simple. And she'll look dumbfounded as hell and go, huh? Well, and then start talking off on something else. And then you're like, she never answered that damn question. Yeah. I mean, if we go to the polls and we've got to choose between those rest of these people, ah, I mean, if I do sign up to vote this year, I'm honestly not voting for nobody. I mean, I will write on the ballot. None of them are worthy enough. I'll shove it in the box if I have to write it in. Now, if I have to go in and pull a lever, I don't know what I'd do. I guess I'd just look at all of the political candidates and hope for the best because I'd have to pick the ones that were the lesser of the two evils. And that's getting harder and harder and harder. Yeah. Goofy's already in the White House. We don't need him in there no more. I'm wondering if Scrooge McDuck wouldn't be a better idea. Amen to that, Joni. I'm voting for Jesus too, darling. He'd be the ultimate one to get in there. That's the one we need. We need Jesus back in the White House. That's what it is. Oh wow. Now that's crazy. Because like 90% of his family run as Republican. Ooh, that's a change. Yeah. Nobody wants a civil war, but good Lord. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Alice Cooper, he couldn't fuck up things up any worse. Nah, he couldn't, dude. Ron Rainier, you're right, bro. Alice Cooper couldn't fuck things up much anymore. Not much more, anyway. I mean, honestly, shoot, telling y'all, man, it's getting it's getting worse every day. Like you just look at it, and you look at the prices on the shelf going up. You look at then you hear about uh the food industry not letting people go to the bathroom and having to wear diapers and do all that defecating on themselves and having to just take their pride and dignity and shove it in their back pocket and just because they're afraid that they'll lose their job if they don't. I mean, that's not America. That's not us. And we need that. That's one change we need right there. And we need to back off from wanting the government to help us with every goddamn thing. Because that's another problem. Ted Nugent for president. Yeah. Shit. At this point, man, I'd take a rock over what we got in the White House. And I'm not talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm just talking about a regular Stone. I mean, come on, it's got more common sense than the one that we got now. I mean, shit. Give that man some weed. Brighten his future. At least open his mind. They didn't go on an overload and he couldn't handle it. Succession, that's a big word, brother. But it's a possibility that may be what needs to happen. Wow. I don't know, but yeah, that could definitely be what needs to happen. Yeah. Yeah, he can get it from Hunter. He's got enough. But telling you, man, something's got to change though. Cause yeah, Clint would straighten their asses out. That dude, he talks straight shit. Like he's a straight shooter. He just tells you how he feels. No, and that's the way you should do it. Just tell him. Just straight up tell him. That's like when they were telling him, what was it? His last movie, the very last movie he did. I remember seeing him in an interview, and he was like, "Well, people didn't like it. Fuck them." I'm like, "Wow." He was like, "I did that movie because I wanted to do it." I'm like, "Okay, go Clint." He's like, "If critics didn't like it, fuck them." I'm like, "All right, buddy." He's like, "The ones that did go see it liked it, or they wouldn't have went and saw it." And I'm like, "True that." So I mean, what was that movie? L something. El Macho or El Camacho or something. I don't remember, but anyway. I haven't seen it though. I need to look it up and watch it though. Because I like Clint Eastwood. He's a that dude, even at this age, he's still a badass. I mean, you know, he's always portrayed that image, man, in anything that he's been in. I can remember watching Rawhide with my dad. I mean, he's always portrayed that kind of thing. Yeah. Hey, Carrie, what's up? I haven't fixed my studio yet, but I'm working on it. I'm hoping to debut it Friday, but and I was late today because I came on later today because I was running behind on everything I had to do. Excuse me. But Kodiak Patriot, what up? Yeah, it's been a while. But good to see you, my man. But no, yeah, good to see you, Gary, as well. But like I say, I mean, something's got to give because we can't keep going like this. What up, Jim Smith? How you doing, buddy? Uh, but yeah, and we gotta stop letting them just the American people's got to stop letting them distract them. They've got to stop letting the news tell them, "Hey, look, this is what's going on now," and then putting all the other stuff that really matter on the back burner because you got one thing going on over here, and then you got one thing going on over here, but in secret, you got all of these groups going together and talking and making deals and all this shit. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't get it, but we just got to figure out something. I mean, the American people have to do something, whether it's, you know, segregation or the states taking over or whatever. I mean, well, we're talking a lot of shit. It's more of everything. Like we've done talked about Alice Cooper being president. We've talked about just a regular old Stone being president. And then we talked about the Trump indictment earlier, and we was talking about how all these big ass food companies won't let people go to the bathroom. We talked about everything today. It's been a pretty we've covered a base so far. Y'all keep hitting the cup and thumbs up. I would love it. Nah, y'all great. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, and Ted Nugent too. We talked about him being president at least. At least he'd talk out and tell you what the fuck he was going to do. He wouldn't care how he said it. He'd just be yelling at you. There you go. Yeah, but which one would you have as president and which one would you have run as vice president? I don't know. I guess it depends. I would think Tommy would have to be president and Cheech would have to be the vice president. If that actually come to to be something that would come up. I really do. Oh, hey, what do y'all think about this? The Rock has mentioned that he's thought about running for president. What would y'all think if he actually did? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. No, I hadn't got it yet. Last time I was at John's, me and him both forgot it. But yeah, I like that, Patriot. That's cool. F the Rock. Fuck him. But no, but honestly though, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if he could do the job. But I don't know. I that part of it to me is like crazy. But I did see an interview where he had mentioned that yeah, he had thought about running at some point. He's the one trying to help Joe, I think, yeah. But he ain't helping much. None of them are really. I mean, it's sad, but they really aren't. Amen to that, Raven P. Let's just go fishing and leave the world behind. I'm telling you, man, I'm ready to just short circuit and just go off. Not do, just be out on the grid somewhere. Out in the wind. Because, I mean, shit's getting too damn crazy. Yeah, true that. That's where it comes from. Where that's what it stems from is his WWE career. That's how his acting career got started. You're right about that. So, but that's how a lot of them. That's how a lot of people are going to Hollywood nowadays. They're becoming wrestlers to get in the industry because at that point, in some ways, and I know they hate to say that, but and it's not really exactly true, but they do know how to do stunts. But the shit is dangerous as hell because I've actually and John has actually we've both done it, but yeah, it's not easy to do. And you can get hurt very bad doing it, but it's also not real because it's choreographed. They have storylines and plots and whatever, just like a soap opera or any kind of movie would have, because they have to do it. Frank Short, that's awesome, dude. 30-pound cats, hell yeah. But yeah, wrestling is acting though, man. You're right, because I mean, like I said, it's all scripted. It's plotted out. I mean, the ending scripted. I mean, they do what they want in the ring, and they can go on the fly, or they can, you know. Oh, what? What about? Oh, the. Oh yeah, the crush. Ah, Dick the Bruiser. You couldn't understand the word they said, but hey, they were a badass tag team, man. Oh, I got you, brother. Okay. But yeah, Dick the Bruiser and and the Crusher were nuts. I'm telling you, them two ruled Milwaukee. You didn't know. Wrestling, as Granny said. Yep, you're right. It is wrestling. It ain't. It's exactly what it is. I wanted to watch the women wrestle. Put me in, coach, for the tag team title. Well, yeah, that's true. But I don't know, man. Like, but nah, this. Oh, speaking of school, I actually seen a video today that where this school teacher was talking about, like, after the pandemic hit, like schools, like people are learning percentage, the learning percentage for students has dropped off like 30% because they didn't learn anything while they were off in all that pandemic time. He's saying that 30% of the students didn't learn shit. I'm like, wow, that's just horrible. Yeah, no, it was about Tyson's Chicken earlier, about where they were making, like, them and a bunch of other food companies were making their employees wear diapers to work because they wouldn't giving them bathroom breaks for nothing. Yeah, it started in the 70s, but he's saying it's even dropped off even more since the pandemic hit. But they're saying it's like 30%. It's dropped even like 30%, even 30% more. Oh, dude, that's rough, man. I can't give you that one. Sorry, Chewbacca, I can't do it. No, because that was my favorite wrestler in history. But it's all good, dude. And besides, you spelled his name wrong. It's RIC, not RICK. But I know you did that on purpose too. It's all good though. Uh, but no, um, like I said, no, we was just talking about how they're treating their employees, man. It's ridiculous. Not a lot, man. Pretty much the same stuff every day. I just go day by day and then come home, and then on days that I'm doing my podcast, I come in and hang out with you guys, talk a little bit of talk and do a little do and have a little fun, and don't choke it. Oh my God, possum. But you know, just doing the thing, man. Wow. Dude, Kevin Nash is a never mind. I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's just that's dead. Oh God. Wow. Really? You find it far fetched, Jim? They Oxfam, there's a company, I forget what they do, but they're like a Well, they like an investigation kind of deal or something like for big conglomerates and shit. They're the ones that investigated all of this and found it out. So, and then all of the, but I don't know. But it's just, I don't know. I think it's just something that they, who? Kevin Nash? Yeah, he is a douche. But that's beside the point. But no, I don't know about all of that though. It's messed up. If they are having to do that and all of those employees are saying that because that's true, it shouldn't be happening, man. I mean, what the hell? We're not a third world country and we don't have sweatshops here in America. Well, we don't have them that most people know about, but we do. I mean, I'm not going to say we don't have any, but you shouldn't have like national huge companies becoming one, like, and publicly becoming one. That's just bad for your image or anybody's image or the country's image, honestly. I know it's not legal to do it, but apparently they say the supervisors are the ones causing it. It's not the actual company itself, it's the supervisors. They saying that uh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but there's like 100 there was a petition supposedly that they were delivering in Arkansas at the Tyson headquarters or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, it is. But there's a go if you look it up. There's it's an organization called the Oxfam, and there's a and Yo, what up? Are we 5x5 now? What the hell? The government took offense to that, apparently. Holy crap. Somebody was picking my ass, but it wasn't me. they took me all the way out. They didn't just take me off the YouTube, they took me off the fucking internet. I got blasted into space. I was like, they got me. I'm done. It's gonna be my last podcast. Oh shit. But no, I don't get it. What the hell? I said that one sentence and then boom, the whole thing went blip. I'm not gonna say that no more, apparently. They're gonna cut my internet and sheesh. Raven P apparently. I don't see or hear nothing either, but I don't even know why not. That was weird. Like I said that one line, and then the next thing I see is like it's circling like this, and I can still talk to y'all, and y'all can still hear me. Then all of a sudden, the internet just said boop, and I'm like, wait a minute. Then I had to restart the whole computer and jump on my phone so I could talk to y'all. So I let y'all know what was going on. And then I'm like, damn, what the Then I just like nothing. Wow, they hated what I said, apparently. Apparently it's against it's against a whole lot. Because I got cut off from completely off my internet. I was like, I got booted out the system. Shee. Too much of that chat GTP or whatever the hell it is. The fucking thing kill me. I don't want to be the new John Connor. Fuck it. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. My bill's paid. That's the sad part. Yeah, that's the sad part. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna get y'all. My bill's paid. I just said too much. Somebody was listening somewhere. They cut my ass completely off. Tomorrow I'll wake up and with a knock at the door, and there'll be two suited people at the door going, "Hey, can we talk to James, man?" Then they're gonna flash badges and be like, "Motherfucker, here we go." Them holler be green all the way to the court. Nah, apparently not. I don't know what the hell's going. What that was, man. That was some shit. I don't care. Fuck them. Do it again. I don't give a shit. See if I care. I'll be on here tomorrow. And the next day. And Friday. I'll be on here every day of the week. They keep fucking with me. See? They give me my power back. Nah, I didn't lose power though. That was the weird part. Just my internet. They cut me off at the switch. Oh, wow. Training to be like Sarah Connor. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, damn. I don't want to be the new John Connor. But by God, if I have to, I will train. I won't be as big as Arnold. Won't even look like Arnold. Or Can't even talk like Arnold. Who's Sarah Connor? Terminator. One of the blockbuster movies of Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie history. She was Linda Hamilton. Was Sarah Connor. She well, let me think. She ushered in the T-800 movement, the Skynet movement, where everything, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that stuff's nuts. Let me tell you. And if that Chat GPT goes into effect, that's exactly what we're going to have. Skynet. Welcome, everybody, to the world's destruction. Pass it on. No, don't pass it. Don't even download it. Avoid it at all costs. I tell you what, if y'all remember this little number, danger, Will Robinson. We'll go back that far. How you like that? Yeah, buddy. I know about a little bit about some Lost in Space. The original. And I watched the new one too. It was pretty good. It didn't completely go with the whole storyline of the old one, but it was all right. But yeah. Exactly. Hell yeah, I was too. What's up, Jim Shady? Hey, buddy, I'm glad you feeling better, man. Oh my God, Possum, what the hell? Damn, what a match. Oh my God. Pay-per-view, I can see it now. Live on pay-per-view. Joe Biden versus the chicken pecker. Hey, Jim, no problem, buddy. I'm gonna come check you out again sometime this week or the next time your live comes up. Uh I've been busy this week trying to get a studio going. Or trying to figure out how to put a studio together. But anyway, but no, like I said, be like live. Joe Biden versus the chicken pecker. Big ass chicken in a diaper. Wow, Southern, you got an imagination, bro. Yeah, Jim. It's been a long week. It's been a long 2 weeks actually. Because that's why I didn't do a show last week, was because I was trying to figure out like who was the chicken in WWE. That ended up being the gobbledygooker ended up being oh crap, who was it? I forgot his name now. Uh shoot. Ah he was a Guerrero. Gory Guerrero, not Gory, but Chavo. Not Chavo, but the other one, the one that looked like Eddie. But I can't remember his real name, his first name. But he was a Guerrero. That was the actual guy. He also did Lasertron in the old NWA territory. It was oh shoot, I can't remember. All right, but anyway, anyhow, uh, anyway, I'm gonna end it for tonight. I will talk to y'all Friday. Hopefully, I'll have a new studio made up, and we'll be oh my God, the Gobbledygooker versus Joe Biden. What up, Max? Hey man, it's all good, brother. Good to see you. Uh, before I go, everything I'll give you a little rundown on everything we covered today. Was like about Trump. We covered we covered the poultry industry and all of the other stuff and yada 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 and whatnot. So anyway, good night everybody. God bless. Y'all stay safe. Don't let the government come knocking at your door. I hope they don't come knocking at mine. But with my internet just blipping out on me for no reason, I have no idea. But yeah, and but no, like I was saying about the gobbledygooker, that was one of the Guerreros. It wasn't Chavo Guerrero. It was the junior. I can't remember his name. Yeah. No doubt, bro. No doubt. They better bring help. But anyway, y'all have a good night. God bless. Love everybody. Beaver rings to the bone. Caver rings to the bone. Weeder rings to the bone. Everything. We gonna go kick butt. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Peace out. Caveman is gone.